Hello and welcome to Psychgeist, where we talk about the psychology of the era, the science of games. I am your host, Dr. Rachel Kowert, and on this episode of Jargon Schmargon, we're going to be exploring the term social capital. Broadly speaking, social capital refers to the resources that are accumulated within interpersonal relationships. As defined by Bordeaux and Lecointe, social capital is, quote, the sum of the resources, actual or virtual, that accrue to an individual or group by virtue of processing a durable network of more or less institutionalized relationships of mutual acquaintance and recognition. It's the give and take of relationships. The particular resources that can be acquired vary depending on the relationship, but it can include intellectual resources like new information, social and emotional resources, social and emotional support, and physical resources such as tangible favors. The kind of social capital that we generate can be further differentiated into two kinds: bridging and bonding. Bridging social capital is the kind that forms from our inclusive and diffuse networks, like a community group, a choir, or bowling club. These social networks are generally formed around loose connections between individuals, often from different backgrounds, and are seen to be most valuable in terms of their ability to expand our worldviews, but don't necessarily provide substantial emotional support. Bonding social capital is the opposite. This is generated through close interpersonal bonds that provide substantial social and emotional support to one another. These friendship bonds are more exclusive and tend to form around family relationships and really close friends. Many researchers have questioned if relationships formed through gaming, specifically online gaming, supports the production of bridging or bonding social capital, or both. This question will be explored in a future Psychgeist episode. However, the TLDR is generally research has found more bridging than bonding social capital to be found online. For example, in a large study scale from Williams, more bridging social capital than bonding social capital was generated online as compared to offline. Williams concluded that the social connections established in online games are related to increases in bridging social capital, and that illustrates the lack of equivalency between offline and online interpersonal relationships. Similar trends have been found in cross-sectional research looking at social capital and internet-based social networking. The production of bridging, more so than bonding social capital in online relationships, has been attributed to a combination of the low entry and exit costs of online communication. You can come and go as you please. This is not to say bonding social capital cannot be found online. It most certainly can. It's just to say that research has found it to be less prolific than the formation of bridging social capital. So, social capital, the resources exchanged in interpersonal relationships. The particular resource that can be gained varies across social relationships, but it can include intellectual resources like new information, social and emotional resources like social and emotional support, and tangible favors or physical resources. These resources, this capital, is what makes a friendship a friendship. They can teach you about Pokemon. That would be an intellectual resource. They can answer your 3 a.m. phone calls when you are upset with those social and emotional resources. And they can help you lift heavy objects when you're moving. Well, actually, that one might be a hard sell, but maybe with enough pizza and drinks, you can get that kind of physical resource too. If you like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And until next time, be excellent to each other and always cite your sources.